Ah, yes, music, that curious alchemy of emotion and intellect, where mere sound becomes the architecture of the soul. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, dear friends, to The WordSmith, a haven where language and melody entwine in delicate harmony, and where we wander unhurried through the beautiful melodious journey that is music and song. Today we find ourselves falling gloriously, hopelessly into the world of Angelina Jordan as we unravel the tender intricacies of her piece Falling for You from her exquisite new album Secrets of the Soul. Expect nuance, vulnerability, and that ineffable magic only she can conjure with a single phrase. If your heart is stirred by the marriage of words and melody, I invite you to comment, like, and subscribe, and of course to share this journey with others who live for such moments of musical truth. And while you are here, wander down below into the description. There you'll find my Angelina Jordan reaction playlist, a lyrical and musical labyrinth of rebellion, revelation, and reflection of the intricacies in her music. To those who have already shown support through Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, Super Thanks, or by becoming a channel member, my deepest gratitude to you. Your names now shine upon the screen, even now, like constellations guiding this creative voyage. Now then, let us listen, let us feel, and above all, let us fall into the music. Okay then, Angelina Jordan, Falling for You. Here we go. Ah, that sort of reminiscent, nostalgic, back in the day type of vibe. Love that for us.
I walk this road
Oh.
1,000 times, but never with a heart like mine.
Oh, I love that.
The stars are watching, soft and true. They know tonight I came for you. I've made mistakes, I've walked alone, but something in your voice felt home. You took my hand and time stood still, like love was waiting on the hill.
Okay. I'm an old soul. I love listening to songs from the 80s and even before. My favorite band of all time is Air Supply. And that type of era, the 60s, 70s, 80s. So this for me, it's one of those songs you can just close your eyes and just enjoy. And the lyrics are beautifully depthful. So let's expound on them a little bit. Oh, it's so beautifully nostalgic. These words unfold like a soft ache pressed between sighs and moonlight. They speak of a soul that has traversed the corridors of longing so many times, yet recognizes that no journey of the heart is ever quite the same when love, fragile and trembling, dares to enter. I will walk this road 1,000 times, but never with a heart like mine, she sings. And in that lies the tender confession of one who knows the world's terrain of sorrow and beauty, yet senses that this love, this iteration of feeling, bears a uniqueness both exquisite and perilous. The stars, silent witnesses to countless human yearnings, seem to lean closer, understanding the sacred vulnerability of one who steps out beneath their watch to meet another soul. And there is humility in the admission of past mistakes, of solitude endured, of roads wandered without compass or companion. Yet redemption glimmers softly in the line, something in your voice felt home. That single phrase, and how it breathes warmth into the cold chambers of loneliness. And it almost suggests that love is not found merely in touch or sight, but in resonance, the echo of one spirit recognizing itself in another's tone. And then the closing image, you took my head and time stood still, like love was waiting on that hill. That relentless current, it halts before the grandeur of affection. Love, patient and eternal, stands upon the hill like a quiet sentinel, waiting for the weary traveler to arrive, not in haste, but in awakening. And these lines just shimmer with the truth that love at its purest is not a discovery, but a remembering, a gentle return to the place one has longed for all along. Okay, let us keep this going.
Like love was waiting on the hill. If you say yes, I won't let go. I hold you close and let love grow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No promises of stars above.
Great control.
Just me and you and simple love. I've waited long, I've prayed, I've tried.
Gorgeous.
Forever starts with you tonight.
Oh, AJ. Ah. She is so good. She is just such a phenomenal singer, really. Okay, how exquisitely this next passage unfolds, like the quiet blooming of trust in the trembling dawn of newfound love. Now here, she sings and she sheds all grandiose ornament, all celestial hyperbole, and stands bare before us, heart uncloaked. If you say yes, I won't let go. I'll hold you close and let love grow. What purity lies in those lines? It is not the reckless fire of infatuation, but the steady warmth of devotion, the kind that understands love not as a conquest, but as cultivation. The phrase that she uses, let love grow, beautifully humble. It suggests patience, nurture, and reverence, as though the singer, being AJ, tends the fragile roots of affection with the gentlest of hands. And then, how striking, no promises of stars above, just me and you and simple love. In a world so enamored with the grand and the glittering, this renunciation of cosmic excess is a quiet revolution. Here, Angelina Jordan sings, in essence, I offer not the universe but myself, whole, flawed, and true. There is something profoundly sacred in that simplicity. The final part completes the emotional arc with tender gravity. I've waited long, I've prayed, I've tried. Forever starts with you tonight. It is both declaration and benediction, a culmination of longing that resolves at last into arrival. One can almost feel time exhale here, as if the waiting has sanctified the moment, transforming ordinary love into something eternal. Now, this is not love that blazes and burns away. It is one that steadies, anchors, and endures. The kind of love that, in its simplicity, becomes divine. Okay, massive thank you to James Steele for providing the video, the audio for me to react to. Not that he did it exclusively for me, obviously, but he just has a deep love for Angelina Jordan, which is completely justified and resonates with me deeply. Okay, so let's keep this going. She has fantastic control in her lower end.
I don't need riches, fame or gold. Your quiet smile is all I hold. If all I have is just your name,
love that.
then let me live and die the same.
Great head voice, very aspirate. It's such a gorgeous balance. This is... She hasn't released this on her channel, I don't think. Because I have been checking and I didn't see anything as yet.
I've waited long, I've prayed, I've tried.
Bit of vocal fry in the onset.
Starts with you tonight.
Beautiful singing. Outstanding. Oh, yes. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, I know a lot of people have requested me to react and give commentary on the entire album. I was a bit hesitant to do that, but I think this song has sealed it. I'm going to do the whole album. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the song just descends into the purest distillation of affection, stripped of vanity, unadorned by the gaudy trappings of ambition or wealth. I don't need riches, fame, or gold. Your quiet smile is all I hope. And what a sublime confession that is. Love here is not performative, not loud or ostentatious, but quietly luminous like candlelight flickering in the calm of an unseen room. And that quiet smile, I like that, because a universe in itself sufficient to eclipse all crowns and currencies. It is the singer's way of saying that fulfillment lies not in the grandiose, but in the tender and the true, in the presence of the beloved rather than the applause of the world. And then that achingly beautiful vow, if all I have is just your name, then let me live and die the same. There is a solemn sacred stillness in those kind words, the kind that feels almost prayerful. It evokes devotion of an ancient kind, a love uncorrupted by time's fickle appetites. I mean, think of it. To live and die with the same name upon one's lips, is that not the essence of constancy, of fidelity beyond circumstance? The repetition, I've waited long, I've prayed, I've tried, forever starts with you tonight. Again, it returns now like a heartbeat, a refrain that gathers weight with every utterance. It no longer feels like mere longing, but fulfillment, the moment when desire finally meets destiny. This is not simply a song of love. It is a quiet vow to eternity whispered beneath the vast indifference of stars. And somehow, through its humility, it becomes utterly transcendent. What a song. This album is quite stunning. Okay, and so we return, hearts gently unsettled, from the soundscape of Angelina Jordan's beautiful Falling For You. What a delicate marvel it is, her voice like smoke and sunlight intertwined, carrying both ache and grace in every single syllable. It is not merely a song, it is a confession set to melody, a secret whispered to the attentive ear. If this exploration spoke to you, if for a moment you found yourself immersed in the art of feeling, do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this analysis with all those you may come in contact with. Each gesture of engagement is a quiet symphony that helps this channel thrive and reach kindred spirits across the world. And for those who wish to journey deeper into the artistry, consider supporting The WordSmith through Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, Super Thanks, or by becoming a channel member. You folks sustain the very heart of this creative work, and I deeply appreciate every single one of you. And before you depart, dear listener, venture below to the Angelina Jordan Reaction playlist, a series that celebrates the lyrical genius and beautiful musicality of the Barefoot Princess. It awaits you there, a treasure trove of truth and sound. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, do be kind, do be gentle, be respectful to one another, and help each other out when you can. And I'll see you lot in the next video. Take care, everyone. Cheers.